Good morning. It's been, I think, nearly 2 months since I filmed something because I've been working hard on my PhD program, writing papers, and today we're going to celebrate and go on a walk, Mercy and I, maybe somewhere where there's snow, if we can find it, and I'll check in with you and let you know what else has been going on in my life, maybe once we get up in the mountains. And the worst part about this idea is that I want to get going, but I don't have any breakfast made, and I don't really have an appetite to eat breakfast, but I know that if I go, I'm going to get really hungry, and I don't have anything made to bring with me except this little quinoa salad here, which is not going to be enough. So this is always a problem, me and my foods, taking them with me. I basically don't leave the house so I can just keep grazing all day long. There's this whole thing lately about millennials not being able to use a can opener, which I don't really get, but I just put the can opener on the edge of my bowl instead of the edge of my can. Alright, I made myself a smoothie with frozen fruit in it, even though it's 38 degrees. I'm probably going to drink it without the heat on because the vents in the car still have a perfumey scent, so I don't like to run them too much. And well, I wear my mask if I do run them, but I can't wear my mask if I'm drinking a smoothie, so we're just going to drive down the road in the cold. Sometimes I call this my black tar smoothie, but it doesn't look like it today. It's more purple. It doesn't have enough spirulina in it to make it a black tar smoothie.
Other threat to sexual secrecy. Deprecating.
In particular,
well, there's not a lot of snow in the mountains, but you can see snow, which is fine with me because I'm not wearing boots. So we can have a nice little walk and still see the snow. This is Stoneman Lake behind me. You can see it's not much of a lake. Maybe it used to be a lake once upon a time. Maybe sometimes it's a lake. But ever since I've lived here, I have hardly seen it look like a lake. It's a little parcel of private land in the National Forest. Here there's some cabins back there you can see along the edge. And it's a volcano center, so it's kind of cool. I wish I was down in one of these little cabins. I think it would be really nice, peaceful little vacation. There's nobody around, super duper quiet. There's a real nice feel in the air today. It's bleak and dreary, but in a good wintry way. You eating the snow, pup-ups? Is it good? You like it? See if we can find a place to walk. See if I'll take this off airplane mode, if the maps will work. There's no service. They might work anyway. Yeah, it's totally black. That's okay. We'll just find a road to walk on, using our eyes and our brains. There's a huge family of javelinas up here in the high country. Mercy might start barking at them. Mercy! Run across the ice! Found a rusty hatchet. I think it could be fixed up. There's also a free towel over here. I'm not going to take that one, mainly because it smells like perfume. I'm not afraid of a free towel. I got a lot of free towels from the ground at home. I kind of wish I was parked in an RV right here. There's just something about it. It's so incredibly, soothingly quiet up here. And I already walk in the desert every day, or every other day, but it's different. It's different. But what would really seal the deal would be a homemade hot tub or hot springs. You're unlikely to find an area this quiet around a hot springs though. Not only do these mountains around Flagstaff not have hot springs, they don't even have abundant surface water. This is like a Flagstaff style stream. The ice is like cellophane. There you go. The serious animal trail. Should we follow it? I feel more like myself following these trails, which, like my old self, my Pennsylvania self, which I guess feels more like my true self than any other self in any other state. Is some elk droppings that seem to establish this as an elk route. Well, I said I would give a life update from the outdoors, and there's not much to say. Am I still single? Yes. Am I still sick? Yes. Am I still poor? Yes. Do I still think about moving somewhere else or doing something else with my life? Yes. Basically, I just haven't posted anything because I've been too busy with school to do anything but write papers, so I had to give up on my hobbies like YouTubing and gardening. But now I have a little time off, so I can catch up on a few things. Having a grand time in the snow, huh?
Just for me, because I was the only person who'd ever come to knock on that door.
You're such a freak. But in the 19th